That's so good. Oh yeah, look at that, y'all. I ain't have a steak in so long. Oh my God. Look at that. Stop playing. Houston's come with it every time. Every time. That's good. All right. Nice and juicy. 10 out of 10. Oh, well, I had a baked potato anymore. And they got the fries with it now, so. But the fries is really good too. But this steak, I ain't have a steak in so long. It's so good, y'all. Houston, y'all already know the vibes. Oh my God. Hey, you guys. So I made it back. I made it back to Atlanta. New Orleans was such a vibe, y'all. It was such a vibe. I enjoyed my time with my dad. It was everything. You know, I'm really like a daddy's girl. I really love my dad a lot. Like, I love when we spend time, you know, because we didn't really do that when I was young. So when I'm with him, I really enjoy it a lot. Like, I really enjoy, like, time with my dad and everything. And also, I'm going to start, like, visiting New Orleans more, you know, to go see my dad more. And not just only my dad, my mom who raised me, you know, Janice. That's what my little the dog I got her, Oreo. It's my little brother. I got you know, a dog for my mom. You know, I feel like when I left, she definitely just needed something, you know, a dog, something, you know. But I just feel like I want to go back there and just really just spend more time with her, you know, and just my family in general. You know, that's where I really was raised. You know, I wasn't raised, of course, with my mom and my dad or my brothers and sister. So, you know, I was raised, you know, with the oldest, my mom's oldest sister, you know what I'm saying? And also my other aunt, which is also my mom, because I was raised, I had 3 moms, y'all. I called 3 people my mom. You know, one passed away with cancer, which is so sad. You know, I miss her so much. You know, she helped raise me with my mom, Janice, you know. So, and they all sisters, by the way. That's all my mom's, Anita's sisters. So, you know, and I know I didn't really speak on my upbringing and childhood so much. I speak on it in my book. You know, I do have a book that's on my website. You know, it's Vintage Karma Collection. If y'all was interested in that, you could definitely just type that in. You know, I have a website, Vintage Karma Collection, and I have my book, Letting My Soul Glow. You know, and just really speak on some of my upbringing, you know what I'm saying? But I know I have not really got into it for real, about my upbringing. So, you know, and eventually I would definitely tap into a little bit more about it. But I was raised really good with a really good childhood. You know, my mom, Janice, gave me everything I wanted as a kid, you know, and I really appreciate her so much. So I really want to just go back and really spend a lot more time with her, you know, and just my family in general out there. But I enjoy myself. I said I was gonna go back for Essence, but that didn't happen. You know, I'm still waiting on my car, y'all. My car had been in the shop, like, you know, just dealing with that. That's just been a lot, but it's gonna get better with all that. So I've been just trying to just do other things to kind of occupy my time with, you know, just spending time with my family and different things like that. But like I said, you know, I wasn't raised with my brothers and sisters. So that's why it's like, you know, we had to learn each other all over, you know, and different things. And when I was in New Orleans, you know, my brothers was out there. So I kind of bonded with them a little bit more than my sister, because my sister had moved to Atlanta, you know, and stuff. So that's why when my brothers died, Rudy and Josh, you know, I decided to go to Atlanta, you know, to build with, you know, my sister and then, you know, my little nieces and everybody out here in Atlanta, you know, because in New Orleans, it was like my mama, of course, and the boys. So, you know, it was easy to get to them and spend time with them more and, you know, different things like that. So, you know, and that's just was the head start of it all, you know, when I came to Atlanta and I wanted to build with my sister, do all that different stuff like that. But besides that, like, you know, the space I've been in lately, like I said, I've just been on a real self-mastery zone right now, focused on myself. I am alone, I'm not really dating anybody or anything like that, just to put that out there. I decided to just take time for myself. Even my last situation that I did go back to, and it was more so to go back to it as far as just trying to bring peace to the situation, especially how so much went down last time, with just so much chaos, and I'm just such a peaceful person. I like to bring at least some cordial or peaceful things to situations. Like, that's just me as a person. That's why even me making the decision to be alone and want to just kind of figure things out for myself moving forward, and just kind of, even with those experiences, I just learned so much about myself, and I actually, during those experiences, I found myself, you know what I'm saying, which is great. And I just feel like I don't like to be in the middle where I feel like I have to be tug of war. So, I have to choose me. I love you, but I love me more. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for family, that goes for relationships, that goes for whatever, So it's just to a point now where I just chose me. And I feel like what's meant for me is going to be peaceful. It's going to be good. Even though I have no issues with my last situation, everything, we're in a great space. You know what I'm saying? A very great space, and I just feel like we're better off as really, really good friends, because, we can't, I just realized that we can't be happy out loud. We can't be, it's just not meant to be in that way. It's just too many opinions. It's too many just different things that's going on, down to family wise, down to opinions outside of things that happen. And it's just not peaceful, and I'm a peaceful person, and I want peace, so I felt like, once I prayed to God, started getting, in tune more, as far as, even though I always been an in tune person, but just in tune more of what God's trying to tell me or what he has in store for me, I have to go that journey, you know what I'm saying? And I do eventually want a partner, you know what I'm saying, that's great for me in all aspects, all peace, no chaos with anything, and I just learned how to go about my situations different now. I had to learn a lot within that situation, and I had to take a lot of accountability as well. I'm not saying that it's no pointing fingers with nobody, because I feel like everybody had to take accountability, so I just feel like, I just wanted to update y'all on a little where I'm at, because I know sometimes it could seem like I'm all over the place, and it happens. I'm human. I'm figuring it out. And like I said, I have figured it out, what I want, how I want it. And I'm just letting God lead, my life at this point. I just feel like I do want a family eventually in my life. I would love to have that, I'm going to keep that in my prayers, you know what I'm saying? That certain partner for me to bring me the things that I need, and vice versa, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just in that journey now, and I'm very happy for it, y'all. Like, I'm excited about it. I feel like I have peace with all my situations that I did cause, like, any friction or any type of differences, because we're gonna have that. And if you can't have disagreements, then it's not real, and that goes for family or whoever. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. We all have to learn. We all have to grow as humans. It's life. So I just decided to, instead of just being like, oh, making it hard for me, I'm making it easy for me. So I just chose me, and that's just what it is. And now that I've learned through it, even with the season that's probably coming out, I was learning through that, so when y'all do see that, it's me learning through my experiences. It's me realizing, okay, this, I see what's best for me. I see what's going on. I know what I need to do now for me. You know what I'm saying? It's no hurt from nobody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, because I'm good. I don't have no problem with anybody. I just feel like I had to learn what I need to learn through that. So I'm grateful, y'all. And I'm excited, and I feel like I finally got that voice. I finally, to the point where I can speak. I've been holding so much in, and I feel like when you hold so much in, it just bursts, and that's so not good to do. And I just want to let anybody know that if you holding so much in, try to speak on that. Try to speak on that in that moment, or however. Do not just hold in, because it'll burst and then it'll be worse. You know what I'm saying? But I believe, my faith in God is very high. So I feel like anything could be repaired. Anything could be good. It just takes time. And you know what I'm saying? Just putting God first and just making sure that you're good. you know. So I just wanted to share that with y'all, like a little update on a little, you know, about me. And yeah, I'm gonna try to just enjoy my 4th of July, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be chilling. Like I said, I'm just really tuned with myself right now, man. Just trying to get things good and going, you know. So I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I enjoy my time in New Orleans. I won't make Essence, but it's okay. I'll try to catch y'all next year. And all love and goodness, baby. It's all good. So I love y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. And y'all already know the vibes. Mwah.